Hi, I'm Jennifer Taylor, a self-taught seamstress from West Bromwich, and today we're going to be focusing on silk. So this is our fabric focus for today. I'm going to be showing you how to wash and then dry your silk garments without damaging them. So first thing is first, make sure that you check the label of your garment. You don't want to be doing anything of these tips at all if it says dry clean only. It really does mean that. So first of all, check your label. The second tip would be, if you're going to be doing your hair or putting on perfume, do that first. Don't spray hairspray or perfume while you're wearing your silk garment, because that will actually damage the fibres in the silk. So those are the first two tips. Right, let's get on to washing. So when you're washing silk, I would seriously steer away from washing machining. Make sure you do it by hand, it's the best way. And also use a appropriate detergent, so you can go with the delicate ones with either silk or wool. That's what you want to do. So basically a bowl of water, about 30 degrees would be best, so a very lukewarm water. And you're going to be popping your silk into the bowl. Now when you're washing it, you don't want to be squidging it around, you basically want to agitate it. So you're just basically going in and give it a good shake, but you're not rubbing it or wringing it. Don't wring the silk. So you're just agitating it enough in the detergent so it's actually working its way through the fibres. Once you've done that and you're happy with it, then you might want to start rinsing this as well. And if you add a little bit of distilled vinegar, it actually helps bring the silk back to life. It gives an added vibrancy as well. So once you've done your detergent and you've rinsed it several times, you then want to get out as much water as possible. Again, you don't want to be wringing this. You don't want to be going like that. That's the last thing you want to be doing with silk. So in this case, all I'm doing is just bunching it all together and giving it a good squeeze. So I'm not wringing it, I'm literally squeezing as much of the water out as possible. Right, so the next step that you're going to need is to take an old towel and make sure it's clean and dry. But what you're going to be doing here is placing your garment onto the towel itself. And you're basically going to be wrapping it like so. When you're doing this, then you can almost squeeze it even further in the towel. So you're basically drawing all the water out using the cotton of the towel. So once you're happy and satisfied that you've wrung out as much of the water as you can do, the next tip is to get a plastic coat hanger, not a metal one or a wooden one, because that will actually damage the silk garment. So you're going to be unrolling this. You're going to be popping your garment onto your coat hanger, like so. And what you want to do is actually hang this in somewhere like a bathroom, actually. The reason why I say the bathroom is because when you're showering, the steam from the shower will help get rid of any of the creases within the silk. If you do have to iron it, make sure that this is damp when you do so and don't use a very hot iron. But for me, the tip would be don't iron it at all. Leave it on your plastic hanger in the bathroom, so when you're having a nice shower, you're steaming the wrinkles out of it. So I'm Jennifer Taylor, and there is my fabric focus on silk.